In this video, we're going to show you how to easily set up enzyme kinetic experiments using the Enzyme profile wizard in the software. I've set up the 4 fluids with a single enzyme, a single substrate, and 2 inhibitors. First, we're going to titrate the substrate against the enzyme to do a Km determination. Open up the Enzyme profile wizard here. Go next, since we're going to use this 96 plate, and determine which fluids are each of the types. We're going to use a single enzyme against a single substrate in the first step. And we're going to titrate that substrate against a fixed concentration of enzyme. Substrate will titrate with 16 different levels. Those concentrations will be set with the default. We'll fix the enzyme at a concentration of 100 nanograms per mil, or 0.1 nigs per mil, and lay this out by columns, so this then makes a plate that you can use to do the Km determination, where the enzyme is at a fixed level and the substrate is variable. Mouse over to see the various concentrations of each fluid. Next step would then be, once you run that and determine the substrate concentration you want to use, then we'll titrate 2 inhibitors against a fixed enzyme substrate concentration set. Again, we can use the Enzyme profile wizard. Click Next, have an enzyme and a substrate and the rest of them being inhibitors. We're now fixing the enzyme and substrate concentration and titrating the inhibitors against those. And the inhibitor titration looks like the normal titration window. Substrate, say we'll fix at 10 micromolar, the enzyme will still use 0.1 nigs per mil, and now the substrate and enzyme will be fixed, while the 2 inhibitors will be titrated against those values. Once we do that, this plate can be used to do the Lineweaver-Burke type analysis.